Just gold. Pure gold.
Yeah, wonderful pot. Full commitment. He knew the cue ball wasn't going to get back to the bulk area, but can sniff the winning line. The way Ronnie has scored today when he's got in first, it wouldn't surprise me if that break-off was Mark Williams' last shot in this year's Tour Championship. There's just been some savage scoring from Ronnie O'Sullivan today.
Thank you. 7. Eight. Nothing.
The black is liberated. The cue ball in mid-table. Williams perhaps just starting to fear the worst.
Seventeen. Eighteen. $25.
Getting the cue ball clean, Stephen. Let's not jump the gun here, but if he goes on to win, you have to say, for me, this is his best performance of the season. And that supersedes when he won the World Grand Prix, beating Neil Robertson in the final.
Oh yeah, by a long way. I mean, he had a 3 or 4 frame burst in the evening session that won him that title, but all through the week he was far from his best, but today he's looked bang on it from the word go. Every time he gets in, you think the frame's over. Very, very sharp.
$34.
Sometimes in such as recent years, Ronnie's struggled to put 2 or 3 performances like this in a row.
41.
He played fabulously well to beat Judd Trump in the first round of the players, was it? And then the next round, he wasn't anywhere near as good.
42.
Well, he's not going to win the match in one visit.
47.
Which will irritate him a little bit.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 47.
But accepted his fate and then glued the cue ball to the bottom cushion. The old saying goes, whatever you do when you're playing safe, whatever you do, don't hit the blue. That could have been worse.
Well, no, this will never catch on. a sport, will it? Tippy tapping around. Mark Williams will not mind. Ronnie O'Sullivan's got a 47-0 lead. He'll be the first to send a red up the table. Mark Williams will stay there all night doing this sort of stuff. Has Mark left a gap to the red over the yellow pocket? I think he has. This could be, well, not mathematically, but it could be virtually match ball if this goes in. Looks tight there, though, I have to say. Couldn't get to it. A pretty good safety shot. But all the balls are in the open for a counter attack, for a counter clearance. Mark Williams, if he does get the chance. Some of his long pots have always been fantastic. Unfortunately, just hasn't landed nice on a colour.
Mark Williams, 1.
Well, if he's not covered every red, he'll be mortified. In fact, no cover at all. And what a bonus for O'Sullivan, a couple of reds going safe.
He's had 3 chances to pop not easy balls, and hasn't really got close to any of them. He knows the importance of their match ball.
One.
Oh, what a time this would be. Pull out another clearance. He's had a few today. And this is to stay in the tournament.
For me, his best ever clearance was to win his 3rd world title at the expense of John Higgins. If he can do it then, he can do it now.
Eight.
Well, if he's not in the black, he won't be happy. Okay, he's still got the pink to left middle, and he can just bring the cue ball off 1, 2, maybe 3 cushions for reds at the right hand side of the table. Natural angle, so just concentrate in the pot. That cue ball to run. He's got another good pot here to keep the break going.
14.
Well, there's pressure on this, because it'll be stunning for the pink to left corner, presume. He may choose to go up the table, but awkward cueing his bridge hand where he wants to put it. That's where the pocket is.
In situations like this, you feel inhibited, crunched up, unnatural. But in goes the red anyway. Superb.
$21. Thank you. 22. $29.
Red next to his bridge hand, that's the problem in this
Okay.
break, the problem ball. It is on the right side of the table for a left-hander. If he wanted to play for it to this left corner pocket.
$37.
Just travel a little bit too far again. The adrenaline is kicking in.
$38.
Well, key shot coming up. Is it a natural angle to move the red? It sure is. Oh, just wanted the red to hang over that left middle pocket. Fractions.
I can only assume Stephen, playing at that pace, he must have thought he was going to make a thinner contact on the red.
Problem with taking the red on is he's had a couple today that have stayed over the pocket. If you get very close and it rattles in the jaws.
Pat Williams, 45.
Warm applause, and rightly so. The frame back in the balance. The match back in the balance.
Feared for Mark there. He played a swerve shot in the Masters semi-final of the match. He should never have lost against Neil Robertson, and it cost him. I was nervous for him playing that swerve there, but played it well. He's made a mess of that. Tried to get in behind the pink. Decelerated slightly, but fortunate he's not left the pot on.
Only the third frame of the day that's taken over 20 minutes, and you can understand perfectly why that is. So much at stake.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
It's Ronnie line up the cross double, the right middle. That is a kind of a shot to nothing. Good cue ball. The way the four colours are situated in the bulk area, you'd think if you put the cue ball back there, you'd be hard pushed not to get a snooker. Huge area to aim for.
Williams just will not give up the ghost. And now a shot he has for breakfast, a shot he really likes.
Mark Williams, 1.
A little fortunate, but who could possibly begrudge Williams?
beautiful touch. Straight off the left side cushion, check side. Could that be the deciding shot in this match?
Oh, and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. Free ball.
Free ball, but I think I'll be going back. No point in trying to pot the black and get towards the yellow. Well, looks like he is. It surprises me. Such a difficult snooker for Mark Williams to hit and get safe.
He's more reluctant than any player on the circuit to have the balls put back after a foul and a miss is called, but sometimes you just have to. You have to.
Yeah, if Ronnie was clear enough to win the frame and needed the black and all the colours, he would have been able to play that shot with lots of screw left-hand side, but to get up for the yellow, but just no point. Incredible. As long as he got it safe, he snookered Ronnie back. And Ronnie has stuck the yellow up. Oh, it's just run. Just never stopped running the yellow.
It's gettable, but missable.
Yeah, but the thing about it is it's so thin that if you miss it, the yellow's staying over the pocket.
And of course, playing so thin, control of cue ball would have been compromised, so Williams decides it's not worth it.
Very good shot from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Really, Mark can't keep escaping from these snookers and not leaving a pot on. That's done.
This is the lengthiest frame of the match, eclipsing frame 1. Is this going to be the closer? You know, Stephen, our colleague David Hendon has given me a really good stat. It's the 7th time in his career that O'Sullivan has made 5 centuries in a match. In the end, though, he's the decisive factor going to come down not to scoring, but to safety.
Oh, what a pot. Okay, huge element of safety. Ronnie smiles. But knowing Mark, how clever he is, that was played. Taking this on, automatically on the brown. What a pot. What a pot.
Five adrift. He needs to clear down to the pink.
Nine.
Wow, what a time to decel like that. Brown barely reached the pocket. It's nervy out there now. Well, it's been incredible. What a match.
The Welsh snooker dragon has got the heart of a lion. Fittingly, we are going to the wire. What a cracker. It's 9-9. For the 10th meeting between Mark Williams and Ronnie O'Sullivan, it is a deciding frame finish.
Thank you.
Well, a fitting
deciding
end to
frame,
the best
Ronnie
matches
O'Sullivan.
I've seen. Just been top drawer from start to finish. People always ask how the class of '92 still at the top of the game. Well, watch this match back and you'll see highest standard of snooker, all departments.
Previous 9 matches to go the distance between these two. O'Sullivan has prevailed 6 times, but the last time Williams beat O'Sullivan anywhere, it was in the quarter-final of the International Championship. That went to a decider. And it was Williams who won 6-5. Mind you, it was 8 years ago.
Well, I'm not sure if we take this red on and stay on the black.
25.
Cue ball to pull up. End of break. Okay, maybe able to pot another colour, but there's no more reds coming from this. Unless he does something extraordinary. Taking the brown on. This is some shot to play. Bolt cushion, left cushion just before the middle pocket. Into the bunch. Oh, long way off. But
Mark Williams,
for Mark,
25.
he didn't make contact with a bunch of reds.
Half an hour of playing time since O'Sullivan has potted a ball, and he was never going to pot one there. I'm not saying it's a great amount of momentum that Williams has got, but it's certainly impactful.
Mark having a good long look at this pat. You can see there's a line of 4 where the red at the end is certainly going towards this left corner pocket. I don't think he's thinking about playing a plant to pot the red. He's just worried about the safety shot. Or is he thinking about the plant. There might be some shot to play, but yeah, I think he's more worried about the safety. And that's why he's playing off the cushion. Doesn't want to play off the bunch, but that's got to go.
Foul, no miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Who says short frame matches provide more drama? It's like a compelling test match, better than any 2020. They've battled away for 5 hours. One of them is going to leave here bitterly disappointed.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Phil, if both players carry this form into Sheffield in 2 or 3 weeks' time, certainly be dangers for the world title. But yeah, I agree with you. In a match like this, you hate to lose it. It's absolutely no consolation being involved in a fantastic match if you don't win it. Well, you're kidding me. He hasn't just dropped that red in dead weight for the black in the deciding frame of a match.
What? Sorry. No,
Ungainly implement being used here.
Yeah, this is horrible. It's just so easy to flick a bit of left-hand side on here and miss the black thin. It's not generally what happens. Great pot. Great pot. The long red is absolutely wonderful. To play that dead weight in this situation basically just summed up Mark Williams.
8. Nine.
So the big shot. Doesn't want to be putting any reds near corner pockets. He's already had one unlucky one tonight. Hit the bunch well. Okay, he's got a pot on. Cue ball under the cushion.
14.
Makes it very difficult.
He keeps coming up with the goods.
Black's available to the left corner.
17.
This now is a chance to win this match. And obviously not.
18.
Needs that cue ball to run. Just lost it again. I think it's end of break.
Yellow ball. Williams 18.
That's a wonderful shot. That's probably the hardest safety shot in snooker. The whole length of the table between cue ball and object ball, hitting across it. Need the thin contact. Magnificent shot. Surely he's not eyeing this pot up. Neither player shirking at anything. Oh! The hits just keep on coming, Phil.
I'm going to say something here, Stephen, you will heartily disapprove of. It's a shame there's got to be a loser.
Another massive shot. This could cost him the match if he misses this blue. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He's going to be careful of that middle pocket by his elbow here. Should be able to widen the angle. Yeah,
7.
Very good. Will he be tempted? The cannon into the 4 reds and pink. Bring everything into the open. Now he's got a choice of a couple of reds. Actually, there may be a red to the right, the pink available to the left corner as well. So, decent chance this. At the very least, get right back into this frame.
$13. $20. 21.
Again, the cannon is tempting. Well, playing for the red that goes. He was possibly looking for an angle to pot the red and be able to nudge the pink out the way, or the 2 reds, open them up. He's not got that, so he's going to have to do it off the black.
29.
Just flick the left-hand side of those 2 reds away. Leave the other one to the right corner. Get into it. A little bit too much. He's still got caught
56.
Not the cannon he played.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 56.
When cue ball and object ball are close together like that, it can be confusing picking out the potting angle.
Yeah, still expected him to get it. Looks like we're going to have a nervy end to this match.
When it gets to this stage, when the nerves are raw, anything is missable.
Has to take this red on, but again, you miss it. There's every chance the red can stay over the pocket.
One.
Oh, Mark put the yellow near the cushion to a bit of insurance when he was 40 odd points in front, but he'll be lifting it off the cushion now, I feel.
Not Williams, 1.
So clever. So clever. No, please don't go in there. You don't want this match won by a fluke.
Ronnie wouldn't mind.
Well, Ronnie.
Stephen, he did not strike that with any authority.
No, it was a poor strike. He was a little bit wary of the right middle pocket if he got too much in at the cue balls. And in the end, you say he didn't strike it positively.
1.
The yellow's not ideal, but at least it's on the correct side of the table for a right-hander.
Well, it's not ideal. It's okay. But I'd rather cue ball had come away from the cushion a little bit. So he just pawed it and stunned down for the green to its own pocket. He'll have to come around the back of the green now, or stun across it.
a split second he hit that, I thought he'd missed it. What a relief for O'Sullivan when it disappeared.
Ten.
Well, all I can say is one incredible match. Well played, both players. But well done, Ronnie O'Sullivan. The long pot he potted and the blue in the deciding frame to keep him in the match were outstanding.
14.
This is it. Frame ball. Match ball.
19.
And it's Williams who's feeling blue.
25.
It was the contest of the season so far for me. Quality, drama, class. All of the ingredients you need. Simply terrific. Williams performed superbly, but not quite well enough. It's O'Sullivan who advances. The class of 1992 remain excellent.